4.
All right, we got number 80, belt sander, back on the line.
And she'll be battling against 2. Oh, tippy toeing down the outside. Oh, taking a big hit there.
The knockout. I wonder how she got that name.
I don't know.
It looked like hitting the wall.
Did she earn that one too? Nice job, baby. All energy is good. Look at that 4 points. Yeah, that hit, you can tell, that definitely looked like might have left the bruise.
Looks like belt sander might got hit in the neck again, so she's seen 3 times, so not happy about that. 96 back on the line, that's Chris tonight.
And she's up against Charlie Bronson.
Attention's foul balls, we hear the whistle, they are off. Both ladies hit the back of the pack. Chris tonight able to squeeze through. Charlie Bronson also able to squeeze through.
And she goes first with Lee Jammer. But high tail against Chris tonight.
Well, Chris tonight, when she comes out of this corner, you can just hear her wheels screaming. She's pushing that thing. For our opponents for Ark Valley, they're going to push their lead up by 30 points. Ark Valley 73, Hard 43.
All right, back in there for the All-Stars. Stingerella. And she'll be up against number 11, Reamer, for high altitude.
Both ladies hard in the pack. Stinger getting pushed out. Looks like she's picking up a track cut on that one. That's going to be hard, a power jam. This is just what they need. We're only 7 minutes left in this first period.
Our guy doing a great job slowing down Reamer, but she's getting out in front. And she does finally get through. She's Lee Jarrett and finds herself in a power jam.
Lining up the pack. Looks like she might call the play. There we go. Multiplayer block. Mary Skapestad. Gonna go with that goes going.
Alright, our car really keeping that Moonlight pizza penalty box full tonight.
Nacho Sleeves getting a finger in the eye and knocking the jammer out of bounds. Got a lot of hard hitting going on out there.
Yeah, every jam there's a lot of action. Girls are not taking it easy on themselves.
Savannah, I gotta say, have you noticed anything different in corner 3 tonight?
No, I haven't heard anything coming from corner 3 live.
That's the difference.
You know, I wish we could have a little more cowbell though.
Yeah, corner 3 right over here. If you don't know that, you guys are in the rowdy section. So, would you like a little more rowdy?
By default, more cowbell. Alright! Just doing all she can to keep up there from getting through the best players. Still really close to the jam.
Glad that in. Just remember the rules here. Keep up, buddy.
Jumping the apex to corner number 3.
Pick it up 4 points for that jump, man.
Really seen some excellent skating from both clubs tonight.
You know, as I'm watching watching this bout tonight, you know, we've got pretty good changeover for Big Jammer. Blocking seems to be pretty consistent. I think we'll see these hard ladies getting a little better as night goes on.
I think so. As you mentioned earlier, you know, getting a little bit used to this track. And all these girls are kind of hitting that point now, too. They've gotten winded, and now they're just fighting through. It's like those long endurance rides now.
Alright, we got a little timeout basically here. I'd like to thank one of our other sponsors, the Premium Real Estate Group. Helping fulfill dreams of mountain living in Salida and surrounding counties. For opportunities from commercial property, land, to homes and vacation rentals, visit them at www.premiumrealestate.com or at their historic downtown location, 201 F Street.
You know, a great way to look around here to see if there's anything that you want to buy from Premium Real Estate. Head down to Absolute Bikes. They're a proud supporter of the Ark Valley High Rollers and the Salida community. Do a lot. Any event you go to, basically, you're going to see something donated to that event by Absolute. Amazing supporters of the community. But we also rent bikes. We demo the latest things out there. Bike up in the beautiful mountains and look down at the valley and kind of decide about where you want to go. But a great place to go is Absolute. They'll get you set up. They're open daily 9 to 6 right downtown. Kind of play holes.
Alright, it looks like we are about ready to get going here. Just over 4 minutes left in this first period of action. Things are just heating up and we're just getting here. Don't forget to check out the merchandise booth. Show your support around town. Little Ark Valley High Roller Pride. Got some wonderful baked goods out there. Anyone grill outside, and we got some girls going down.
Both girls coming in the back. Chris and I just get out there. Well, here's the leading jammer. As before, Chris and I right in the back behind.
Charlie Robinson saying, go, go, go. Stephen's coming through. Takes it a bump off here in the beat drill.
Using her speed to advantage. Spreading out that pack by forcing them to skate fast. It's really hard to make a wall and skate that fast practice.
Queen of the Beach looked like a pinball flipper out there, knocking around that corner. Alright, we got number 11, Reamer, back on the track for Ladies from Hard.
Back against Cinderella. I think we saw these two going at it again in the previous game.
Yeah. Ark Valley deciding to occupy the pivot line. Hard setting up their tripod to accept the Ark Valley jammer.
Singer trying to bulldoze her way through. She does. She is a lead jammer. She's been denied yet tonight.
She just had a lead jammer, I believe, in every jam since then.
And again, Reamer getting through.
Soccer balls making lots of long skate on the outside. Thanks for rotating.
Picking up 4 points and calling it though. But with soccer balls in the Moonlight Pizza penalty box, that means the All-Stars will be starting this next jam down 1. And Hard is sending in Belt Sander.
She's got to get number 4, that's Booties.
We've already seen Belt Sander has some skills on those skates, so that 3-person pack really is going to have their work cut out of them for the All-Stars.
Booties using some kind of hypnotic dance on the blockers from Hard. Let's see if it worked. Number 80 giving her a little forearm help to the floor there, so she's going to go with the back girls though. That's a power game down for Ark Valley.
Way to go, Ark Valley. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted by that. I tried to move it to a time.
It almost worked on here as well. Who's not able to get through yet. Trying hard. Multiplayer block.
Finally, getting called for
Delicious. Up Ghost Roll over there between turns 1 and 2. Watch out for that lady Ghost Roll between turns 1 and 2.
Oh, that was a sweet move. Nice work by Boo getting through. Picking up 4 more and calling it. Maybe just 4 for that jam.
Looks like we get 1, possibly 2 more, depending on how quick this one goes. And again, official time is kept on the track.
Our Valley's just going to move a little bit right now, 87 to 51. I think these may have been our original jammers tonight, starting us off. Number 15 for the All-Stars, Charlie Bronson.
He's over to 96. Brother Bronson also doing a great job this season. Get out, get through. And just to make that long straight on the outside.
A little jammer on jammer action there. Charlie always good for a little contact.
Looks like we got a little referee timeout. The Zebras are going to group up here for a minute. Hey, thank Vino Salida, one of our delicious sponsors. Vino Salida is wine and served on the corner. That's right, they're located at the corner of County Road 120, right there we get off of Highway 50.
Some call it home 19. A lot of people from the Frisbee golf course get out there on the way back and actually have a basket up out there so you can throw a little bit.
That's right. Get your putt on when you get your Vino on.
Yeah.
We got a little Vino Salida in the house tonight. They got the Blanco Rosso out there again. $4 a glass. They got some fancy glass dishes too. They're actual wine glasses. So across the Cleveland County, stepping it up.
Yeah.
This is a high-class derby establishment. It's really cool because you can come check out some derby and maybe catch a stock show at the same time.
You never know it when we get out here. The lovely fairgrounds in Ponce Springs. All right.
Well, we got 28 seconds, so that does mean we're going to have one more jam in this first period of action. Again, at halftime, we'll be presenting our check to our community partner, that's Slida Parks, Open Space and Trails, and Spot. They work with a lot of different agencies. The towns of Slida, Vista, and Ponce Springs, Beerland Management, National Forest Service, and various public and private agencies, countless individuals who work on projects They worked on projects worth more than $2 million, so that's pretty impressive. Spot partners with the city of Slida, King County, to build a rodeo rut trail out here at the fairgrounds. They're hoping to have that completed in the summer of this year, so that'd be pretty sweet for getting that trail out here all the way so you can ride out and party down.
All right, we just found out the reason for the delay here.
Jeff.
Discussion turns out one of the Art Valley All-Stars.
See me as soon as it's over. See me at halftime. See me at halftime.
For the All-Stars, number 50, Cardinal Honey, but it has been ejected from the Western County South. Definitely, Art Valley is going to feel the impact of not having Honey going.
Ballerina getting himself all the way to the back of the pack. It's like Prima Beach running the Canada. Our Valley 3 straight down.
Smash, doing the most you can. Doing a great job. There you go, Smash. That's what you got there. All right.
I believe that's going to do it here. First period of action, so halftime here, folks. What you got to do? Head out there to Eddie on the Grill. We got some great food out there. Head over to the baked goods and delicious stuff there. We got our merch table, and don't forget to get some tasty beverages.